Our first guest is Shelbourn Stevens, president of Novant Health Brunswick Medical Center. Well, welcome back to the show today, Shelbourn.
It's good to be back, June. Thank you.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here once again. And I know that most of our folks out there have met you, but we're going to give them another opportunity just in case they missed that. So how long have you been in Brunswick County?
It's been 9 years now, June.
9 years. It goes by so fast, does it not?
It flies by.
And where were you prior to moving to the area, Shelbourn?
I lived in Winston-Salem before moving here to Brunswick County.
I'm sure that we have viewers out there who are really interested in your background and your education and your experience. Can you share that with us?
Sure. I started my career in healthcare as a respiratory therapist, working with both adults and neonates, and then had several leadership positions and went back to school and did my MBA at Gardner-Webb University, and then moved here to the coast, and I've enjoyed my whole 9 years here.
You're living the life, right?
It's nice. It's a great place to be.
It is. Brunswick County is a wonderful place to live.
Absolutely.
Well, I heard some exciting news the other day. I hear there are plans underway for the southern end of the county, and I'm hoping you're going to share that with us today.
Yeah, we got more than plans. We're moving dirt at the southern end of the county. So we have begun the construction of a medical plaza in the southern end of the county. If you remember, we bought some land several years ago on Highway 17 and Persimmon Road.
Right.
And so we've started moving dirt, and we're building a medical plaza there.
That is so awesome. How convenient that's going to be for the folks who live in that southern end of the county. Well, tell me when you're going to open.
We open in 2016, probably second quarter of 2016. We'll have not far off at all. We'll have several services going in there.
Yeah, tell me about that.
We have our existing Calabash internal medicine clinic that will move in there. There's also imaging services.
Oh, okay. And you say the Calabash internal medicine group is going to move over there?
Yes, we're giving them more space. They have a small clinic today and can't continue to grow, so they'll have a lot more exam rooms.
Great.
We'll be able to add more providers, and there'll be a lot more parking.
Oh. Are there any other existing clinics that will be moving in that facility?
We do. We have a couple of specialty clinics. Our OBGYN group and our general surgeons have offices at Sunset Beach, and they'll be moving their timeshare spaces into the building as well. So we'll have everything in one medical plaza there to serve those residents in the southern part of the county.
So we'll have OBGYN?
OBGYN and general surgeons.
Wow, that will be great. But they'll also keep their other offices open, is that correct?
Yes, they'll keep their offices open next to the hospital and then their other satellite locations throughout the county.
There's some in Leland, I believe. And
there's Leland and then Southport.
Southport, yeah. So covering the county pretty good.
That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah. Did I hear you mention imaging services?
Yes.
Tell me a lot about that.
Great. We're really excited about both the clinics and the imaging services. We will have both the freestanding imaging center. There will be radiology, just x-ray, and also ultrasound will be available. And then we'll also have mobile mammography and mobile MRI services that will come to that complex.
Now you say freestanding imaging. How does that differ from like what's at the hospital or?
Well, number one, it'll be more convenient for the residents there, but it's usually a lower copay for the patients that go there, so that'd be very attractive to those residents.
That will be very attractive. And the mobile units will be MRI and mammography. And did you mention ultrasound?
Yes, ultrasound. So if you have to go have your gallbladder scanned or if females need to go have something scanned, that will be available 5 days a week.
5 days a week. So, wow, that is a full service area. Well, that's really good news for the county. I mean, it's such a large county.
It is.
And those folks have to drive quite a ways if they're coming up to supply. So that's a great area there. And tell me about the feedback you're getting from the towns and what have you.
Everyone is very excited.
What is that town? Is that?
It's Carolina Shores.
Carolina Shores.
But it's connected to Calabash. So we've been working with.
Real close.
They are. We've been working with both groups, and they're very excited to have us there, and they've been great to work with. So we're moving right along. You'll see construction starting. The land has been cleared, and people are very excited in the southern end of the county. And we're really just trying to get the services closer to those residents and have access available and make it more convenient.
Yeah, and I assume you'll have a big groundbreaking or not a groundbreaking, ribbon cutting?
Yes, we're planning several events because we're really excited about kicking that off.
Well, thank you so much for being here today, Shelbourn.
Thanks for having me, June. It's always a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, and I'm so excited about this new building. Give me that address again. I'm not sure I know where that is.
We're right at the corner of Persimmon Road and Highway 17. You can see where they're moving dirt already, so we're really excited.
So folks can see it already moving.
Absolutely.
Great. Well, thanks again, and I hope you'll come back when you have the ribbon cutting and we can talk some more about the services.
Absolutely. Look forward to it.
Great.